One of our goals at the St. Tammany Chamber of Commerce is to help inform voters about issues and candidates on the ballot. For this reason, we invited all candidates in the contested school board races to participate in an interview. Each candidate was asked to speak for 3 minutes and address the 5 following questions. What is your name and profession? Why are you running for school board? What do you want to accomplish if elected? With our most recent LEAP scores and number 18 ranking in district performance scores, what specifically needs to be done to improve our educational outcomes? And why are you the best candidate in your district? Candidates are speaking in alphabetical order. We hope that you find this presentation informative. If you have any additional questions for any of the candidates, please reach out to them individually. These are the candidates for District 1 for St. Tammany Parish School Board. District 1 encompasses the schools of Mandeville High, Pontchartrain Elementary, and Tchefuncte Middle School. The first candidate who's going to speak is going to be Matt Greene.
Thanks, Jessica. Hello, my name is Matt Greene. I am a financial advisor and advanced tax planning strategist on the North Shore. I have an office in Covington, and I currently own my own firm, Heritage Oak Wealth Management, which is an investment management firm. Why am I running for school board? Primarily because I grew up in this school system. I'm a product of this school system, and I have 2 kids that I proudly send to our public schools. I have a freshman at Mandeville High School and a 5th grader at Tchefuncte Middle. And the number one sole reason is so I can serve these kids, because I want the best experience in education for them and their peers just across the parish. A couple of things that my number one thing that I want to accomplish, particularly as the Mandeville representative, and something that I've been working on and would hate to see get stifled, is to rezone our school boundaries, particularly our high schools. I think we have an overcrowding problem at Mandeville High School, and I think the solution is not to build a new high school that would cost the taxpayers approximately $150 million in all the estimates that I've received, but it's to better utilize the space that we currently have, maybe sending more kids to Covington and Lakeshore. We've now got some more infrastructure that'll help us get kids to Lakeshore. That not only alleviates the overcrowding in some of our high schools, but it also helps divert some of that traffic away from having to cross the river. The recent LEAP scores saying 18, I think it's important for the public to note, and this is not something that I was aware of prior to joining the school board, but for several years, we really pushed back on the curriculum that we were using, and that curriculum did not align to the LEAP testing standards. And so we dropped. And so because our students were challenged by the curriculum we're using not aligning to that test. So we bit the bullet, and over a couple of years, we've started to align that curriculum, and lo and behold, our test scores and LEAP standings have actually improved. I think as of 2021, if I'm not mistaken, we had moved up to number 6. I think it's important for our taxpayers across Mandeville to also know, and St. Tammany, that we're fighting a battle against the Board of Elementary and Secondary Education every day with some of the policy that they recommend across our district that really impacts our students. It's high stake testing. It is scoring teachers based on test scores and the like. And I think that we really need to relook at our BESE system, Louisiana Department of Education, and really try to push for a candidate in that spot that'll help us. Lastly, why am I the best candidate in your district? First, I have kids in the system. I had the pleasure of dropping them off this morning. In fact, I had to drop my daughter off at Mandeville and then took my son to Tchefuncte. I am passionate about the continued success of the school district that I went to and the school district that my kids go to. I'm also one of the few members of the school board that have real accounting and finance experience. I have a bachelor's in banking and finance. I have an MBA from the University of Chicago in accounting and finance. So that really gives me a unique ability to evaluate the budget and our financial statements, and then collaborate with our district's financial team to really maximize our taxpayer dollars. for what is almost a $500 million budget. I was also part of the committee that hired that internal auditor, and I feel that that was an important function to add to our school district. So with that, I think I've hit my 3-minute time limit, so I'll turn it back over to Jessica. Thank you.
Thank you for watching our interviews with the St. Tammany School Board candidates, and we appreciate you trusting the St. Tammany Chamber of Commerce as an information source. The general election is on Tuesday, November 8th, 2022, and any runoff races will be on December 10th. If you need more information about early voting, voting locations, or to register to vote, please visit the Louisiana Secretary of State's website. Thank you so much.